Hello. All right, you guys, so we are in our very first Dollar General this morning. Now I might sound a little bit off. I had to unplug my mic. I'm not sure what my phone is doing while my mic is plugged in, so if I sound a little bit off, that is why. But my mom and I, we are in our very first store this morning. Now here's the deal, you guys. So we came in here to get the harvest items. In the app, most of these items are still coming up 70% off. They were supposed to go to 90% off today. Okay, they were supposed to go to 90% off today, and I'm not sure what is going on in the app, but we are at a store where they had quite a lot of products left. I'm going to show you guys what all we got in our buggies. In this store, we did speak with the manager first, and she's like, yes, it is supposed to be 90% off, so we will override it for you guys. Now, not all stores will do that, you guys. Okay, not all stores will do that, so you're gonna probably have to check with your store to see if they will override, if it's not coming up 90% off for you. So I'm just gonna show you guys what we have thus far. I picked up a lot of the candles. They're under here. We got some rugs. Let me show you guys the candles. The candles are all down there. We got some tablecloths down here. We got a couple of coffee cups and some ribbon. And then over here we got plates and napkins in this buggy down there. There are more plates and napkins down there. We got some little placemat. Well, I can't remember if they're placemat sets. There's some little thankful things down there and some decor. Let's see if I can raise this up a little bit. Yep. Things down there. And then we've got kitchen towels over here. We've got some decor. We even found some of the welcome signs, so super excited about those. Okay, super excited about those. And this is probably the cutest little find. Look how cute that is. So excited about that. It should be 80 cents. Okay, should come up 80 cents. And we even got some boxes. Okay, we got some boxes down there as well. All right, you guys, so we are still in store number 1. So we were checking out, and my mom asked the manager here. She was like, hey, did you guys have any of the football stuff or the s'more stuff? And you guys, we hit the jackpot on the football stuff. We got cups. We got some of the dish towels. We got some of these little football things here, you guys. These were just 10 cents. Okay, 10 cents. We got some of the little let me see here, these like the little snack cups. I think these were like 10 cents, you guys. 10 cents. Awesome finds on a lot of the football items. We found this rug. Look at this, you guys. Look at that. House divided, snacks shared. Look how cute that is. $1. Okay, $1. So super excited about this haul today, you guys. So stay tuned and see what else we find. All right, you guys. So we're actually in store number 4. Now in store number 2 and 3, we pretty much found some of the same items that we found in store number 1, so I didn't do any additional videos in there. But we came into store number 4, and you guys, look at these. We found these awesome signs. One says "Gather with Grateful Hearts," and so cute. And then the other one says "Welcome," and it's the blue color. So found these, super excited about these. I think they're gonna be 60 cents if I remember correctly, looking at the back of the price. I think it's going to be 60 cents. So excited about these finds. So be on the lookout for your signs. Okay, be on the lookout for your signs as well. All right, you guys, and since we were out doing some 90% off shopping, we decided to stop off at a couple of Dollar Trees. Now, the first Dollar Tree we went to, we did not find anything, you guys, nothing at all. But so far in this one, we have found a lot of the hair accessories. Now, that's my mama chunking hair accessories into the buggy. We found a lot of the hair accessories. Now, I didn't really get any of the hair accessories when the quarter sales first started, but you guys, you want to look for these green and gray tags. Okay, green and gray tags. And these are the ones that are coming up a quarter for me. So I'm definitely going to go through and just see which ones I like the best and go ahead and grab some of these, you guys. All right, you guys. So it is now Wednesday, December the 17th. I'm so sorry I didn't take more in-store footage yesterday, but this is pretty much everything that we got from Dollar General and Dollar Tree on yesterday. We were even lucky enough to find some penny items. These were some of the lunch bags that pennied out when Lawn and Garden went to a penny. They were down in a tote with some of the fall stuff at one of the stores. So I was lucky enough to get some of those. But I wanted to come on here to say this. So yesterday on Tuesday, none of the items except for the paper product. The paper products on yesterday did ring up for 90% off. Okay, they did ring up for 90% off, but everything else had to be overrode at the register. Huge shout out to one of my stores. I know we had 3 or 4 buggies at that store, and she had to pretty much override most of the items. So huge shout out to her. Very thankful for her. But as of today, Wednesday morning, the items are now ringing up correctly. Okay, they are now ringing up at the 90% off. So these are coming up like 20 cents. These boxes, they're coming up, the big ones, they're coming up 60 cents. So now the items are ringing up correctly. So if you had a store that you saw some of the fall stuff in and you wanted to grab it, you might want to go back and check now if they did not do a price override for you at the register on yesterday. Now, another thing I wanted to say was sometimes, you guys, some of the stores will put their fall items in the back, or like in our case, the first store we were in, she had put the football items in the back. So sometimes if you walk into a store and you don't see the items out, ask the cashier if they have any. As a matter of fact, we went into, I believe it was store number 3, and we walked around for a little bit and we didn't see any of the fall items. And so we asked the cashier and she was like, oh yeah, they're in the back. He hasn't had the chance to put them out yet. But she was gracious enough, when she was in between her customers, she went to the back and rolled out the U-boat and was able to pull those items out for us. And that's actually, you guys, where we found the lunch bags from. So sometimes you do have to ask the cashiers or the managers on duty, because especially if you're in a smaller Dollar General, a lot of times they don't have room to put out Christmas and the new seasonal. So as the seasons start to change, they will put stuff in the back, and a lot of times they'll put them in boxes or in those gray totes and put them on the U-boats, and they'll just put them in the bag. So if you ask, sometimes they will pull them out, sometimes they won't. Sometimes they'll say that they've already sent them back to the warehouse, which that is a lot of times the case. They do get sent back and then get put back out on next year. So that can happen as well. But sometimes you just have to ask to see if they are in the back. But that's how we were able to, again, to find the football stuff and then even some more fall items. But I did want to come on here to let you guys know real quick, they are ringing up correctly this morning. I've checked a couple of items in the app, and it is coming up 90% off. So if you want to go back to your stores, if you wasn't able to get the items on yesterday, go back and check them out. And another thing I want to mention, you guys, Dollar Tree. So we went to a Dollar Tree that we don't normally go to, and we found, I think it was a total of 328 quarter items. And I know that there were probably more quarter items in that Dollar Tree, but we just had to get back because we had some other obligations to do. So that's another thing I want to mention. Even if you think that your Dollar Tree, oh, it's already been weeks since the quarter sale started, I'm not going to be able to find anything. If you have some time, definitely go check them out, because again, we found, I believe, 328 quarter items, and a lot of the quarter items that we found were the older quarter items. Like earlier in the video when I was showing you guys the hair accessories, the hair accessories went to a quarter, I believe, that first week that Dollar Tree went to the quarter clearance, and we still found tons. And I'm pretty sure if we stayed on that aisle any longer, we would have found even more. Like I said, we just had to get back. So definitely don't count out your Dollar Trees. If you've got some near you, definitely go and check them out, because I bet you there's still some quarter items left. As a matter of fact, the one we were in, they had probably 3 or 4 little cases of nail polish, but it just was none of the colors that I was interested in, so I didn't grab any of those, but we left those there. So again, lots of stuff still out there, you guys. But drop me a comment down in the comment section below letting me know, did you guys get out yesterday? Did y'all go 90% off shopping? Were the cashiers overriding for you guys? Do you plan to get out today? Drop me some comments down in the comment section below. That's pretty much all that I have for this video. If you guys like this one, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Drop me a heart or a smiley face down in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Click that notification bell to all. That way you're going to be notified every time that I upload a video, and you can save money right along with me. I wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will catch y'all in the next one.